Good afternoon and evening, Purple Frog Junior admins and admins. This is Fire here, and I'll be showing you a tutorial today on how to install a program called Guestsound. What this program will allow you to do is, regardless of what channel you are in, you'll be able to hear a person enter the lobby or enter the channel or server with a specific tag. In this case, it would be the purple G, aka the guest tag. First thing you'll need to do is you'll need to go to teamspeak.com and go to plugins or add-ons. You want to search for guest sound or guest will work as well. And then it'll bring you to this page here. What you'll then do is click on it and then go down to the bottom and you want to click download. Now, the reason why you do see a 3 there is because I've multiple downloaded this program already. You want to click on it and it'll bring up this little window right here. Of course, you want to install it, and I've already installed it, so there's no point for me to do. Now, here's the other thing, is when you do actually install it, before you install, you'll want to actually go to where your TeamSpeak is. Now, normally it does pop up where it is. However, mine's a little different, so I had to tell it differently. Normally, the TeamSpeak folder can be found in the C drive, Programs 86, and it would be under TeamSpeak 3 on this directory. However, that being said, once that is installed, you'll then want to go to another website called notepad++.org. You want to go ahead and download that program to where that will come in handy in a little further in this tutorial. Now, in order for you to actually hear that little blip that comes up, and you'll hear that later in the tutorial as well, is you'll need to actually go ahead and edit the program directory where that is. Now, like I said, normally the directory is under the C directory, Program 86 in C drive. However, mine's a little different, and once I get to the TeamSpeak folder, it will be the same regardless. So you want to go to your TeamSpeak folder. You want to go to plugins. You want to go to the Lua underscore plugin folder, and then you want to go down to guest sound. Here you'll find a little file called events.lua, and you want to right click and edit with Notepad++. Now, where you'll notice is that you'll see a line on typically number 8. It says if grps equals, and by default it will be 00. However, with this number, you'll need to replace it with the specific ID of that area and ID tag. For that, you'll want to wind up going to your settings folder, your permissions, and your server groups. Now, where you'll find the number of the guest tag you want to actually find. And what then you'll do is, and as you can see here, it is 51179. You want to go ahead and replace that number in here as I have already. And then you want to go ahead and hit save. Now, if you're logged into TeamSpeak already, what you'll want to actually do is go ahead and relog, or simply you'll want to go to your plugins folder, and you'll see the Lua plugin. You want to uncheck and check that again, and then reload all. Once that is done, and when you have it all set up, you should be hearing a sound similar to this. That sound tells you that there is a person in the lobby that does not have the correct tag as the purple frog tag, or what they were specifically designated as. This comes in handy is if you're in the middle of a game and you don't have the TeamSpeak window open. This will alert you to where it will say, hey, there's someone in the lobby that does not have a tag. If you're able to, go ahead and pop up, say hello, introduce yourself, and tag them appropriately. I hope this tutorial has been helpful for you and not too confusing. If you do have any questions, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section, or simply just find me on the Purple Frog TeamSpeak anytime of day. I'm usually on 90% of the time during the day and sometimes at night. I hope you all have a wonderful evening and a wonderful rest of the week. This is Fire, signing